Welcome into hailstate.com and Meet Your Bulldogs. I'm Bob Carscadden, Bulldog. We're meeting today Alison Owen, junior pitcher for the softball team under Van Steuven. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
The manners. I appreciate that. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I very much appreciate it. You've been on a bit of a tear this season. Obviously, after transferring from Georgia, you sat out last season. Finally get out there on the mound. Things have been going pretty well for you. You feeling good?
I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident. Our defense has been on fire. I mean, they've been diving left and right, and the catchers have been awesome. So, yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
So, you had a no-hitter. Was that your first personal one?
Yes, it was.
So, that's a pretty big deal. When you're going through that, people always talk about superstition, don't say the words. How aware were you of it? Obviously, you knew it was going on, but how much was it in your head? How much were you thinking about it? Was Coach saying anything to you? I
was kind of just thinking pitch by pitch, like inning by inning, but it did cross my mind whenever a hard hit was hit down the third base line and Logan was playing third and it bounced off her wrist, and I was like, oh, they got a hit, and then Aaron picked up the ball and threw the girl out. So the defense was definitely on fire. There's no way I would have been able to throw that if it wasn't for them.
Afterwards, how excited were you?
I was pretty excited. Yeah, the team was firing me up. They were all, enthusiastic, and the energy was up. So it was good.
I'd say what's really cool, Alison set the school record for strikeouts on a Saturday, if I remember correctly, then broke the record she had just set the next day on Sunday. Is that right? You were one of the more impressive things I noticed as going through that. You started the game. I think it might have been the Saturday or Sunday game. I'm gonna get them confused. You can let me know. But you started one of the games either way. You struck out the entire order, start to finish, to start the game. Yeah, Sunday. Did you realize? I mean, not just they weren't popping out or anything. You struck them out. At some point, when that happened, did you realize you were just thinking, all right, well, this is the end of another inning, or were you like, holy crap, I just struck out all of them?
I was kind of just thinking pitch by pitch and just spin my pitches and hit my locations. And Logan and Julia and everybody in defense was all over me. I mean, they were just picking me up, and I mean, it was just fun. Strikeouts are fun, but I was really just trying to hit my spots and spin the ball well. So it was good.
I'm sure you have some confidence. You have to for that kind of position and that role. But did you think it was going to go this well when you got to MSU? Were you nervous about getting into things, or did you just absolutely know you were going to be this good?
I was actually just really excited because getting to city, or you kind of get your nerves out when you're pitching to our batters who are very, very good hitters for a whole entire year sitting out. So I was just really excited to put on the jersey and just getting the energy out there and finally wearing the maroon and white. And I mean, it's just worked out well. I mean, Stephanie Becker's also been doing a good job. So our entire staff and team has just been awesome. You
mentioned sitting out here, obviously you are a Georgia native and you were at Georgia before you came here. That it takes a little bit of a maybe a leap of faith. You have to be excited about going somewhere to leave the state you're from and go to Mississippi State. What led to all that? What made Mississippi State stand out to you? Why'd you want to move to Starkville?
It was just time for me to open up a new chapter in my life, and then I was kind of looking at other schools and got a phone call from Van, and I've played against her for so many years, in the SEC, and just knows what she's capable of, and she's been in the World Series multiple times, had plenty of All-American pitchers. I mean, she's just awesome. She's like the best pitching coach in America. So I was like, yes, I will come on a visit. And then I got here, and it was just really family, and the town so around, the sports here, and so I was like, absolutely.
Sounds good. All right, one thing I'm going to ask you about, I don't have a lot of background, but I was told this is something I should check with you on. Apparently, you have a pet hedgehog that has met someone else on the team who has a pet hedgehog, and they're now dating.
Yes. Okay, so my hedgehog name is Carol, and Stephanie Becker, who is another pitcher on our staff, she has Gabe, and they are together.
It's very cute.
Yeah, and he's off on business right now, but when he gets back, they'll be together. So I
know sometimes children hate when their parents set them up, but was there some trepidation with them at first?
Oh yes, they love each other very much.
I'm very happy for them. You find love in the weirdest of places. That's exciting to hear. All right, Alison Owen, Mississippi State junior pitcher, been on a tear this season. Appreciate you hanging out with us on Meet Your Bulldogs.
Thanks for having me.